DM Lab is a program at Drake Music where we look to inspire the creation of new accessible musical instruments in order to give people more choice and to create bespoke solutions to bespoke access needs. And I guess one of the things that's really interesting is that we get to harness the power of maker culture, so this new community of people who are coding and making things all over the world, working with them. As a sector, we've got a number of instruments that are available off the shelf, which are accessible, accessible musical technology, and they're great for what they are, and things that we use at Drake Music all the time, and very important. I think what we're adding to this is a user-centered approach, so we're working with disabled musicians and with children in school to look at what their access needs are and create solutions that explore what access means for that user. Another crucial thing is choice. All musicians make choice, all musicians have a strong opinion about what they want to play and what music making means for them. And even if we have one instrument that's accessible for someone, I would certainly argue that it was ideal that we'd have many, so that all people are given the same amount of choice. Cost can be an issue. The stuff we're making isn't costing very much in parts, and certainly something we're interested in is, can we bring the cost of accessible music technology down? I think a program like DM Lab is needed because people's musical ambitions are broader than the tools that are currently available. A really good example of that is James Rose, a conductor, very clear about his artistic aims, got excellent support with him. He's working with the Royal Academy, but there wasn't a baton available to allow him to conduct. And that's a really clear example of there being a need and nothing out there right now. In terms of participation, something that's been quite profound in my work in schools on this DM Lab program has been working with children and guiding them on the path to intentional music making from the age of, say, reception, so 4 and 5-year-olds, and creating instruments that begin to allow the child to understand that they are in control of the sound, so that their movement and the sound making are in fact connected. Okay, so we're about to watch Ruby. She's 4 years old, a reception age child at the Riverside School in Kent, and she's playing here with, I've just called it the buzz thing. It's a Tupperware with a buzzer and a light, and it makes a dinging noise. I've sampled of a chime bar, you know, the normal chime bars, and it shocked me how effective this was, if I'm honest. I did not expect to have the impact, and it's become a favourite thing with the kids. It's not working. What's tell? So we've created some very basic instruments using Tupperwares and hand drums that feed back this touch and allow a very clear thing along with the musical outcomes of kind of, you are doing this. And here's Ruby again. This time she's using an instrument that we've kind of made as a progression. The class teacher asked me to develop something based on a physical instrument, on a normal instrument, for want of a better phrase. And this is what I came up with. So it plays Wind the Bobbin Up, which is the class's favourite song. Every time you hit the drum, the light comes on to show you you've made a note.
Your chin.
The way that we are looking to do things at Drake Music is to share things, is to, a bit like publishing a recipe online. We're going to publish our recipes for accessible music technology, and and then I guess we need to sort out this technical expertise issue around that. So if you want to get involved with this kind of thing, there's a few ways you could do it. The first one is things like Touchboard and Makey are really quite straightforward. I do understand this is all relative, and I hope your experience is good, but there's some very good videos online to teach you with this stuff. You could get in touch with your local hackspace or makerspace. So Manchester, there's Mad Lab and Fab Lab. They're all over the country, all sorts of different ones in London Hackspace, Music Hackspace, there's a Fab Lab as well. Raspberry Pi, Sonic Pi, lots of resources out there.